the sort of Christianity that you are preaching is relatively questioned by the authorities of, say, Finnish Lutheran Church. I was checking through the Webosphere about the news concerning your visit to Finland, and there are archbishops and everybody who's sort of like questioning your message. Mm-hmm. So, is it what sort of a preacher are you?
Well, I preach Jesus and I demonstrate Jesus with the healings and miracles that he does. So some people, they don't see healings, they don't see miracles, so to them it's shocking. But today I did a radio interview for the Lutheran, and I explained that actually that's normal Christianity if you read the Bible. Healings, miracles, people free. Abnormal Christianity is just a nice songs, little message, you go home. And that's why the young people today in Finland, they're very smart. They can see if it's real or if it's fake. So when I bring it with healings, with miracles, with some humor, people that are in this new generation say, that's like what I'm looking for. Kind of like our friend that we were talking about. Not just a few songs and acting very important. So I think it bothers them because they're not in the new of what's happening. But if you look in the Bible, Jesus was controversial in his day. The Pharisee didn't like him too much because he would do miracles, healing. He was different. The apostles were different. And this has happened in USA, India, South America, Africa. Most of the world now is in this Christianity, healings, miracles. Europe is like the last continent that's just now starting to get it again. So it's actually normal, but just not for them.
Yeah, so basically part of the controversy that surrounds you comes from the fact that you are working on your own outside of the established churches of say European Christian scene. I mean, we have the Lutherans, we have the Anglicans, we have the Catholics, and since you are sort of like playing in the same sandbox, but with your own agenda, so you are challenging these guys then.
Well, not purposely. We in the USA we're well established, we're well connected with all the key leaders, and but in Finland, of course, they're not the ones who invited me. It was the other guys, TV7 originally, Mika. So we have different groups, but they're established. There's Pentecostals, there's some Charismatics, there's some. I just think it's most people. If it's not them doing it, they prefer it's them doing something big. 27 years ago it was Billy Graham. So there's a new generation, new people, but we're not having separate agenda. We just want to bring Jesus to the people.
And bringing Jesus to people with miracles. I mean, you've said in an interview that in your congregations you've witnessed rapid weight loss, hair growing to a bald head, and even resurrections of dead people. Mm-hmm. So how well are these documented, or is this just a sales pitch?
No, I mean, we've had meetings where we had it on video, actually. We had a guy completely bald and pictures, and he was in the meeting. People were there, they saw, and the guy began to scream, "Oh my God, what's happening?" Everyone running and looking. I was surprised. Oh, good, miracles. So it's really, I'm not doing the miracles. I'm just, hey, Jesus is healing here. And then we wanted a TV show because they asked us in USA, hey, please, could you get the footage? So we got the footage, we got the pictures, and it went out. So these things happen, but sometimes shocking things is good because it gets people interested. If nothing's happening, no one's going to care. We're not going to be in the stadium if nothing's happening. And 4 times in Finland now. We did 3 times in the last 12 months. So it was smaller, then bigger. People are seeing. If it was not real, I don't think we'd be in the stadium. It wouldn't just be.
Because, I mean, basically it's pretty hard to believe that a divine intervention might cure somebody's baldness. And it almost sounds insulting when you say that a prayer can cure cancer. I mean, there are a hell of a lot of people in this world who are suffering from terminal diseases, and then it's kind of like you have the ticket to save them. I mean, I mean, everybody needs hope, but I think that's a bit of an exaggeration in terms of that. Hey, drop by stadium, dude, and you'll be healed.
Not if you ask people that were healed. My wife had leukemia. Her uncle's a surgeon. She'd have been probably really dead or really sick by now when she was 16. And her youth group fasted and prayed. If Jesus is real, as the Bible says, let's believe. And they went back to the doctor, and it was a total miracle. So even my wife, the Bible says, preach the gospel, heal the sick, tell people Jesus heals. That's what we're doing. And some get healed. Many get healed. We can't guarantee everyone get healed because we're not God, but God does it. So if many can get healed and you don't share it, that's worse. than to be fearful that some may not get healed. If 10,000 people get healed, but 3,000 don't, or whatever the numbers, even if one gets healed of terminal cancer, it's worth it to me. And if it's your friend, if it's a friend or loved one that you know that you love and you're seeing your brother, to me, that's not false hope. It's good to give the hope.
Asenne on rock. Radio Rock.